Oh my.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gold Digger Challenge. This is episode 2. So, Fiona and Dan are no longer living in Oasis Spring. They actually have moved to Willow Creek. They are in a new home. Yeah, let's get started. I'll give you guys a quick little house tour. So, when you come in, first thing you see is the living room. Pretty nice looking house. Our kitchen is by far my very most favorite part of the house. Nice and open, which I do love. And here goes our dining area. And then we also have a bar area right there. To the far right of the house is the master bedroom. This is Dan and Fiona's room upstairs. So we have a room right now that's set up for a little girl. And right next to that room is a room that is designed for a guy. We also have like a little office area and as well as a game room. In the back of the house, we have a jacuzzi as well as a pool. Our backyard is not that big, but it's good enough. I call this the guest room. I know we'll never have guests, but this is what this room is for. What I think I can do is when I start killing my husbands, I'm just going to delete this bush right here and just start lining up the gravestones. Right. Fiona has made quite a few acquaintances. For this episode, I want to go ahead and attempt to kill Dan just so we can meet another love interest. We're going to start by planning a social event, and we'll talk more about Dan in a little bit. She's a little loud. So, what kind of party do we want to have? We're just going to make it a simple house party. Need to select her as the host. Go ahead and invite a couple of people. We want to invite Ryan. I know I said before that Ahmad is going to be next, but I feel like I'm going to make Ryan next because Ryan is married and I know for a fact I can make his spouse my enemy. Ahmad is not married. Yeah, he doesn't have a love interest, and I don't want to just go out and just make someone mad and make them my enemy. I kind of want to make it seem like, we're ruining a marriage, and we're going to invite Willow, and can we invite Veronica? Yes. So this is what the lineup of our party looks like. All right, so she's dressed. Let's go ahead and get some music started. Right now, I am going to try to get Dan to cook. He hasn't cooked before, and I'm hoping this will start a fire. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this is working. Oh, come on, Dan. I want her to start kind of hanging out with Ryan. So we're going to thank him. We're going to make sure Ryan is actually married because I'm not too sure. And let's check on Dan. Oh my gosh, Dan did not burn the house down, guys. Dan actually completed the meal, unfortunately. I'm going to have him try again with a cheap stove. Oh, they're blocking him. Damn it. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't stay here. Messing with my plan. Okay, let's try this again. I'm hoping this is not a complete fail. Alright, so she's kind of grooving with Ryan. Let's check on Dan. Can he please start a fire? What in the world? I definitely thought this challenge would be easier, but I don't know. I'm kind of having some issues. I'm not entirely sure how else I can kill this guy. I'm not going to try to kill him with cooking. And I don't care if this is cheating. I really don't care. I'm going to buy a wishing well. I've done this plenty of times, and wishing wells have sometimes caused problems. What I'm gonna try to have this guy do is, let's see, make a wish. Wish for promotion. So we still want to continue this conversation, talk about art, discuss interests. Let's go check on this guy. Oh, I feel bad. He really has to use the bathroom. But oh well. If he gets a promotion, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, so we got him mad. What happened though? They didn't give him the promotion. So right now he's angry, which is good. I'm gonna leave him alone for a little bit, let him use the bathroom. Kind of focus more on Ryan and Fiona. Stop trying to clean up. I can't do anything until she puts the dishes down, and she's still trying to wash the dishes. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make him even more angry. Chew out. Provoke. We just want to do things to make him upset. He's over here causing drama. Meanwhile, Fiona over here moving on to the next. Oh my gosh, he tried to pour the drink and it froze, and the guy is laughing at him. Alright, so they started fighting. Can't really see who's. I'm trying to get a good angle so I could see who won, but I can't really tell. Alright, let's leave it right here. Insult. I think he's about to use the bathroom on himself too. Somebody just farted. I don't know who did, but somebody in this party just farted. They nasty. Alright, so he's about to get embarrassed right now because he just peed on himself. Well, he's about to pee on himself. Why is she so uncomfortable? Witness fight. Girl, you acting like you was in the fight. And she's still sitting here talking to Ryan. Goodbye. Listen to Ryan complain. Oh. I guess she's not here for Ryan's complaints. Guys, Dan is dying. He is dying. Okay, so it took quite some time to try to kill Dan. There he is in the backyard. It did take us a couple days to try to aggravate him and cause him to die. But as you can see right now, death is on our lot. He's coming to get Dan's soul. For someone who's about to have a dead husband, she sure looks very happy. Let's go check Dan out. He was so mad he kicked over our dumpster, but that's okay. Trying to get a good view here of Dan dying. And okay, let's go. Poor Dan. So sorry, Fiona, that this happened. There goes death. So sad. Aww. Dan. Apparently I'm the Black Widow. Like I said, I'm going to try to delete bushes in the back and then move Dan's tombstone here. So here goes husband number 1. Let me try to move him over a little bit. So Fiona is really going through it right now. We're gonna actually let her go ahead and mourn Dan. I hate to laugh, but this scene is kind of dramatic. Her crying with the fire in the background. You know, this completes episode 2. We're going through it right now, you know. She has the money, but she really did love Dan. And, you know, she just has to get through it. She'll be mourning for another 2 days. Then we're going to continue the challenge. Here lies Dan Robinson, R.I.P. Dan.